First tonight, breaking new details about a 5-year-old girl whose body was found inside an apartment closet.
It was relatives who made the awful discovery. Brett Buffington live in Northwest Houston tonight with what investigators are saying. Brett?
And Lynn, tonight we have learned from sources in the police department that it was this little girl's grandparents. They came here to this house today because they were concerned about the 5-year-old little girl. Today, they went here, they demanded to see the girl. And when the mother couldn't do that, according to our sources in the police department, they demanded answers. That's when they found the little girl's body in the closet. And police tonight, they believe it's been there for 3 to 5 days. According to what police told us earlier this afternoon, this mother confessed to the grandparents and then to police, through the grandparents, according to police, that this little girl died on August 27th after ingesting chemicals. Police say they're going to wait on an autopsy to determine if that was her cause of death or if she died some other way. The thing that you can't argue with tonight is that this is absolutely heartbreaking.
No matter how the child died, whether it's an accidental or intentional death, for a body to be in a closet for several days, that's pretty unthinkable.
Tonight, police tell us they are still looking for another man who also lives in this apartment complex, according to HPD. In this apartment, I should say, not in the complex. But they want to question him as well. Tonight, that mother, she's being questioned by homicide investigators who certainly have a lot of questions for her about why this happened and why she didn't call police when it happened. We're live in Northwest Houston tonight. Brett Buffington, KHOU 11 News.
I'm sure a lot of people want to know what happened there. Thank you, Brett.